Have you ever wondered how to prove your worth without saying a single word? In this video, we will explore the power of Stoicism and how it can transform the way you present yourself to the world. Imagine being able to demonstrate your strength, resilience, and self-confidence solely through your daily actions and attitudes. That is exactly what we will cover here. First, know your worth. Knowing your own worth is a deep and transformative journey that invites us to look within ourselves and discover what truly defines us. We Stoics believe that true happiness and inner peace come from living in harmony with our nature and the universe. For us, knowing your worth begins with understanding that we are part of something greater and that we have a unique role to play in this world. Often, we feel undervalued because we place our self-esteem in things beyond our control, such as others' opinions, material success, or external circumstances. However, our true worth lies in our actions, choices, and virtues. It is through the practice of courage, justice, wisdom, and temperance that we manifest our true value. Another important aspect is the serene acceptance of things as they are. This does not mean resignation, but rather the ability to face reality with clarity and resilience. By accepting what we cannot change, we direct our energy to what truly matters, our own attitudes and actions. Knowing your worth also involves practicing self-compassion. It is essential to remember that we are human and will fail at some point. The Stoics teach us to be kind to ourselves, learn from our mistakes, and move forward with renewed determination. By integrating these teachings into our daily lives, we begin to realize that our worth does not depend on external validations, but on a deep connection with who we truly are. It is a continuous process of self-discovery and growth that empowers us to face life with a new perspective and unwavering inner strength. Therefore, as you embark on this journey of knowing your worth, remember that the true measure of who you are resides within you. Through the practice of Stoic principles, you can cultivate a life of purpose, resilience, and deep satisfaction. This is the key to discovering and recognizing your authentic worth, a worth that remains constant regardless of life's tides. Power of the silent no. By adopting the principles of Stoic philosophy, we discover that no does not need to be a verbal expression to be effective. On the contrary, it can be manifested through our actions, choices, and presence. We, as human beings, often face situations where we feel pressured to say yes to please others or to avoid conflicts. However, we learn that our true power lies in our ability to choose what is best for us and our well-being. This means recognizing when it is necessary to say no, and doing so firmly and silently. Stoicism teaches us to live according to our values and principles, regardless of external pressures. When we act according to these values, we are saying no to things that do not serve us, that take us off our path, or that compromise our integrity. This silent no reflects our inner strength and our commitment to what truly matters. Imagine a world where we all respect our boundaries and those of others, where our actions reflect our authenticity and our commitment to virtue. When one of us says no through our choices, we inspire others to do the same, creating an environment where mutual respect and personal integrity are valued. The power of the wordless no is a silent manifestation of our strength, allowing us to live with more freedom, authenticity, and inner peace. Embracing imperfections. Embracing our imperfections is one of the most profound and transformative forms of personal growth. On our journey, it is essential to recognize that the pursuit of perfection is an illusion, an unattainable goal that prevents us from appreciating and valuing who we really are. Inspired by the principles of Stoic philosophy, we can learn to see our flaws and limitations as opportunities for development and inner strength. We as human beings are intrinsically imperfect. However, it is precisely this imperfection that makes us unique and authentic. The Stoics teach that true wisdom and inner peace come from the serene acceptance of our human condition. By acknowledging our weaknesses not as definitive failures but as aspects to be worked on and improved, we open the space for genuine and meaningful growth. Throughout our lives, we face challenges and make mistakes. These moments of difficulty are valuable opportunities to learn and evolve. When we allow ourselves to embrace our imperfections, we develop a resilience that enables us to face adversity with courage and serenity. It is in this process of acceptance and continuous learning that we find our true strength. Do not center your life completely on another person. Not centering your life completely on another person is a valuable lesson that can help us cultivate a deeper sense of identity and purpose. It is crucial to recognize the importance of maintaining our individuality and autonomy, even in the closest and most significant relationships. Inspired by the principles of Stoic philosophy, we can find the wisdom to balance our love and commitment to others without losing sight of who we are. We are naturally inclined to form deep and meaningful connections. However, when we completely give ourselves to another person to the point of losing our own essence, we risk sacrificing our well-being and personal growth. The Stoics teach us to value our own virtues and seek fulfillment within ourselves. It is important to love and care for others without losing the sense of who we are and what truly matters to us. Centering our life on another person can lead to emotional dependence that prevents us from growing and living fully. When we place all our happiness and sense of life in someone else's hands, we become vulnerable to changes and uncertainties beyond our control. Instead, by cultivating a strong sense of identity and personal purpose, we become more resilient and capable of facing life's challenges with serenity and wisdom. Living according to our values. Living according to our values is a journey of self-discovery and authenticity, a continuous quest to align our actions with what we truly believe is important. In our daily lives, we are often confronted with choices that test our integrity and challenge our true essence. Therefore, it is important to remain firm in our principles, even in the face of adversity. We, as a community, could positively influence the world around us when we live according to our values. The Stoics teach that true strength lies in virtue, in the constant practice of values such as courage, justice, wisdom, and temperance. When we embrace these principles, we create a solid foundation upon which to build our lives, capable of facing any storm with serenity and resilience. Living according to our values requires reflection and courage. It is a daily commitment to make choices that reflect what we consider right and just, even when it is difficult or unpopular. By remaining faithful to our values, we develop self-confidence and an inner peace that cannot be shaken by external circumstances. This alignment between our values and actions provides us with a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. By committing to these practices, we discover the true essence of what it means to live fully, with purpose and meaning. If you felt inspired by this message, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share your reflections in the comments. Together, we can spread Stoic wisdom and create a more resilient and virtuous world.